the beauty of it is that, you know, public lands are an amazing thing if you're an outdoorsy person. So for me, I can get on my mountain bike in foothills. I can go to the top of foothills. I can hit dirt and I can ride for 25 miles and I might see 3 or 4 people. And if I see them, I probably already know them because it's a small town and
Yeah.
it's a small community. So quality of life is amazing. And, you know, part of the nice thing about being the biggest thing in the middle of nothing is that our population often triples on the weekends. So we have 2 Walmarts, we have a Target, we have every amenity you could imagine. So even though the county itself has a population of 120,000, we have the amenities of a place with 300,000 people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
So let's talk about housing real quick because obviously that's your expertise. And just if you just joined us, I'm Tigo Venturi and I'm with the Venturi Group here in Albuquerque. But we're talking with Brian Crawford, who's a real estate expert or the real estate expert in Farmington, New Mexico, and just learning all about Farmington. So, Brian, let's just talk about housing. I pulled up the data, and if anybody follows me, they know I'm all about the housing market data. And I saw that the median value or the typical home in Farmington is valued at about $256,000.
yeah,
Okay, not sale prices, but that's
right.
typical value. Just to put a comparison on that, Albuquerque, it's about 340 is the typical. So, big difference there. So I get into these conversations about housing affordability and how bad it is, and people can't buy homes, and there's nothing under $300,000 to buy anywhere in the country, and it's like, well, no, that's not true,
Right.
because what can you get for $300,000 in Farmington?
Yeah, $300,000. That's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with a 2-car garage, probably 1,800 square feet. It's a really nice house.
Yeah. See, that house here is going to be 400.
Yeah.
Obviously, depending on what part of town it's in, but yeah. So, what other opportunities there are for housing there? Because I'm assuming there's some stuff that's more reasonably priced as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you look at our average sales price is $100,000 cheaper than the average sales price in the United States right now.
Yeah.
So in terms of affordability, you can do a lot with a little. And so people who are moving into, fixed income, if they're selling their house in Dallas or Phoenix or even Albuquerque and they want to move to Farmington and just slow down a little bit, we're a little bit more casual in Farmington. You've got your button-up shirt and your blazer, and I'm just wearing a polo shirt and my jacket this morning.